want me as a leader.
Here. FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is of course, I don't get involved with that. Yeah, brother. It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated. Hello, good morning. Here.
I'm here to check.
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here. FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is of course, I don't get involved with that.
Critic.
Yeah, brother. It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, guys. A great morning to all of those who tuned into the realest thing in the world. Coming to you from Guyana. Joan, good morning. Raymond, good morning. Mohani, Peggy, Shiv, Carla, y'all forgive me. This one, I say they deaf right now. A developer, a ball of wax. I don't clean my ears. I don't like pushing things into my ear, right? My ear is very sensitive, so I don't like pushing things into my ears. So the wax build up. No, I got a serious problem. I went to the doctor. When the doctor touched the thing, I didn't pain. I said, "Banner left that." I buy a thing is spraying and softening the wax, and this morning I was flushing it out. So this one side is basically thing I ain't hearing here right now. So good morning to you all. Zayed, good morning. Leah Baker. So let's recap a lot of things that we missed yesterday. We had some technical difficulties in studio causing us not to have video. And you guys know I like to show what it is that I'm talking about directly. We got lots of video today. This lady recently had a lot to say about me. This is one of her photos. This lady, I think this is one of her photos. This is the wrong photo I use. This lady, let me get up her right photo, had a lot to say about my mother, my grandmother, and everything else.
Critic.
This is the crap road that I'm reading.
Are you my blood clot come for? Yeah? I come for you this morning.
You come, you making joke. All right. Thanks for coming for me. I prefer some of our other photos. We can talk that. I'm glad, I gotta go and see sheeting. Right? But we got a photo of her. We got a photo of her in better times. And this is when she used to be doing photos, now she's doing videos. So, all right, guys. That's one. A lot's been going on. So, Azadin Muhammad has tried to distance himself from. Azadin Muhammad has tried to distance himself from Dagi. And that's just a game. The PPP, like tell you, if the PPP associates itself, PPP got enough problems to deal with. If the PPP ever associates itself with anybody like Dagi, PPP got some rangatang around them. But Daggy, who just come from, it's a game they're playing. It is a game they're playing. Then Daggy come and say PPP tell he for said this for thing close to election time. Mahindra, Daggy and make sure you Jim. This is Daggy. This is Daggy, different moods with different things he's saying. This is going through all the different things that Daggy would have said. Daggy accept, he would have been a minister.
Thank God.
Daggy had accepted a ministerial position with Mohammed. Remember, Mohammed don't have anybody else. Where's Mark France? Mark France did his job. Work to make up the list, give them prominence. It's a, you know, was irony. And although people call Azadeen Mohammed or see Azadeen Mohammed as very stupid, but he's made a very smart move. Over the years, the PNC has misled black people and has been able to keep black people at bay by telling them that the PPP, a predominantly Indian party, is going to mislead them. Don't follow them, the evil, all kind of thing. The PNC has been able to do that. It's like black and black crime. Nobody don't notice. Somebody kill a black man is a big story, but if it's black and black crime, in like what happened in Buxton, nobody noticed the crime. Two people got shot and killed, man. People are willing to look past that, like, you know, that's not a normal thing. Somebody lose their life. We used to live in a society, y'all remember it, y'all forget the 2000s? The dark days that were brought on us by people highly connected to the PNC. Y'all forget the 60s? Y'all forget that every time this country had a turmoil, who started it, who caused it, who initiated it? The PNC initiates turmoil in the country on the premise that the PPP is an oppressive government. So the PNC initiates a resistance. Based on telling the people, nobody ain't hit you, nobody ain't do you nothing yet, you know. Like the dark days, when the dark days began. The dark days began after PNC affiliated people, Blackie London, to the likes of Blackie London and everybody else, break out of prison. Nobody paying attention to these things. The dark days didn't begin, or the PPP doing somebody something. The dark days began because the PPP was in government and the PNC was in power. Simple as that. Criminals break out of the prison and then chaos ensued in the country. When business people were being kidnapped, the first set of the dark days, nobody remember how it rolled out. The first set of the dark days was the criminals who broke out of the prison, who PNC saw as freedom fighters, killing businessmen, kidnapping businessmen, killing police. Kill Fraser. Everybody forget these things, you know. When these people talking, when PNC people talking about, oh, black youths get killed, nobody talk how the killing start. It wasn't a phantom squad force. Nobody remember. Human beings' memory sharp. It wasn't a phantom squad force. It was the people broke out of the prison in 2000. Start killing police on the road, robbing people, Then, when it get out, a phantom squad was formed. And retaliation happened. Right? Then you hear the black youths dying. Then the whole dark days, the picture. History has to be told how history play out. Yeah, go and check the newspaper. This is not me. The time of the story, like for instance now, the PNC story and PNC Philly Rickford Bergman and so is, oh God, a set of black people died over 2002. Black youths were this used from 2000. Somebody correcting me, Akash Bazdio said they wouldn't break another prison. Yes, they were. No, they were assisted to escape. So what 2000 happened? Everything was going good in 2000. And then some prisoners were, yes, broken out. Then people start getting robbed, kidnapped. I don't know. Then a resistance was created. They call it the Phantom Squad for pushback. No, at the time, Guyana is the ideal transshipment point. Drugs from Venezuela, drugs from Colombia passing through. This is a matter of fact also. So the drug dealers see as an opportunity to step in. When the shit hit the fan, the PNC, so God, enough black youths get killed. Doing what? Here what they never say, who is the people them? Who is these black youths? One, a buy around UG get shoot him, get caught. Can't you remember people killing fucking people? I like in Buxton. It was the dark days. Right now, they got dark days in Buxton. Some gang killed 2 people. Wanted her. No, but it happened in Buxton. And all the people is black people, so it's okay. When they kill one another, it's not nothing. And this is true from both sides. The people who watching character, they kill fucking man, and there's the thing. And black people watching and say, hey, it's a wee story, man, wee story. Not getting a wee story. This time wrong is wrong, it didn't make no sense. How nobody notice the 2 people dead in Buxton? Get shot up, other people get shoot up. How nobody notice that? This is real thing. One of the problem is everybody twerking history for it to sound like how they want it to sound. No. You go and check the dark days. Check before the first prison break. What was the crime situation in Guyana? Just check there. Check before the death of Fraser. What was the crime situation in Guyana? Simple, it's not nothing complicated. Was there a crime situation? Check, see the people who broke out of the prison. When what we call now the dark days began, who were they affiliated with? So who really initiated the dark days? It's like you start a war, Venezuela start a war, people come over, we retaliate, next thing is we is the problem because a lot of Venezuelans casualties. Or it happened the other way around, Guyana go over there. And we get like them, we holler, oh, it's Venezuela. What the fuck you doing over there? What you doing there? Don't start shit where you can't end. Or when it ends, you're not gonna like it. I don't waste time for black people. We getting a lot of people. The page growing by 1,000 people a day. Where's Sasha now? What are you doing? You got moderate. What are you doing? You fucking pumping? People them talking scunt the whole time I see them talking scunt and get them on my fucking nerves. Not because I ain't talking. People talking stupidness if they're cussing me here, nothing wrong. It's me cuss people too. If they're attacking one, people talking stupidness ones the way they're talking, they making sense. If somebody said no critic, there's not true and they put something in the comment about it, well, there's it. You can't stop people from talking or expressing. But once it's stupidness, somebody saying talk about garbage, you know, what fucking garbage? What garbage problem you got? Your teeth in your fucking mouth might be garbage. You understand? No, we all know we welcome even the low lives and the hungry bellies here. Me ain't got no time. Azadeen Mohammed have a large contingent and y'all see what money does, how money been spending. Even yesterday I'm reporting for go for collect money and he turned back. He get Carter and camera going for collect money from Azadeen Mohammed. This is a nice thing, man. I hear this youth, this man, the wife was listening to this.
Yeah, I don't know more than TikTok friends. I don't know if I come for dress up for.
No, I don't know what caused this youth to feel he need to speak up. No, I understand what's going on. Right? So, hold on. We first caller for the man. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic. How are you doing, man? Hope everything good with you.
Well, I'm trying my best, brother. Talk to me.
Yeah, I heard, I'm listening to you live. I listen to it every morning. I heard you talk about the dark days.
Well, really and truly is not entailed as to the general dark days. I'm speaking specifically to when the dark days, what initiated the dark days or when the dark days started.
I was young at that time. I was a little bit young. I don't have a lot of information, but I learned.
How old are you now?
But I'm 1845. So
No, me, you're the same age, man. It was live and well in my head, brother. Alive and well in my head. I could remember at maybe 17, running out, hearing gunshots in Annandale. I used to live in Annandale.
And that, yes. I used to live in Barbie. But
18,
what I want to add to what you said, because I want to make it, I want people to understand that what you're saying is 100% fact, and why I want to say that, because I came from that time, and a lot of innocent people did get hurt, killed, but 95.9 of the people that lost their life
criminal.
Was criminal, because I had family members that I knew was criminal.
Criminal, brother. Let me tell you something. I mean for culture. Let me tell you something. The PNC, when they say about all these blacks you dead, you know what they never do is bring one of them fucking people mother. Or even post a picture with them. Because if you post the name of the black youth that died, by the time you type it in content, it's crime. It's criminal. Continue.
That's 100%. Yes, that's 100%. Because I witnessed, but at that age, I couldn't understand why these men were getting killed. Because I was young, I was innocent, I was never part of criminal activity. So all I know these men was bad men. But I couldn't find the difference between a criminal and a bad man. But as I grew and I traveled the world, I started to identify the difference between these people. But those people that I know who lost their life, they were hardcore criminal. I'm talking about real robber man, murder man, pickpocket man. Man, these was real criminals. And that's all I gotta say. And Guyanese people that born in 1980, some of them would never come and say this, but this is the truth. And I hope they take it as the truth. Listen.
As a matter of fact, let the PNC produce the list of the black youths that died. Scott can't produce the list. By the time you type what you're going to say, Blackie London, one of the blacks that were killed. Let it produce. Let it produce the list of all the people that died from 2020 to 2015. Well, it was more like 2011. Nothing going on major Ramatar thing. 2011. 2020 to 2011. Let it produce all the people. What they were saying were lost their life as a result of extrajudicial killing. See if the fucking PNC in a fall down. Bare teeth man and robber man. Until today you can't get a mother. You all know black people are very outspoken. Black mothers are outspoken for the children. And today you can't get mother come and say, oh God, my son, they murdered my son. They did. In the whole dark, they think they go in UG get killed. And at the time everybody been there in a crime, you even know him is selling drugs or some fucking body and get caught in the crossfire. You even know the truth of the story. Not for the story, the truth will never be told. Will never be known. It gone on with people. Like one of the presidential candidates right now, responsible for the death of a man and his wife, named Mohabir. Yeah, I know one of the presidential candidates. Mohabir, you know the dead? He was a decent man. He used to lend money. Beer used to call, he had to borrow money from me one time. I was gonna go in the rain and put money, the interest in the letterbox. He threatened to kill me, pick me them all. When you don't get your money, you bleed me scunt. He greed. That tie he and his wife up and blow the scunt up with gas bottle. Right? Not too far from where Critic could soon live. Where CARICOM secretariat there inside the place there. When you're going into UG. You hear? This is an Indian man and his wife. Decent looking people. When you can say, oh God, them more. Eh? He did deep into fucking crime. Drugs running, money laundering, all kind of thing. He said, lend me money, me poor, me borrow a couple of $1,000, I bleed through my nose to pay back. I bleed through my nose to pay back. So when you watch, you see beer, you got beer house, you got the gate thing for eat, they treat you nice. You understand? Wow, opinion people dead in the press is a fucking criminal. 90% of the people were dead during that criminal. You know who's the 10%? Were dead unjustly? You know who dead unjustly? Who the criminal them kill. the slaughter at Bartico, the slaughter, the massacre at Loziknana, slaughter, and massacre at Bartico, and the massacre in the bush. Nobody ain't talking about them thing, no? I think the only honest set of black people that dead was the Ariokiomar, a whole black family mining dead in the bush in the camp. A whole black mining family died in the bush.
Morning, Critic.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, you forget to mention in them there's a whole lot of deportees also.
No, but I am suggesting that when you if they put up any time they put up a list of the blacks they said died as a result of extrajudicial killing.
They give out the names of all these people, man.
They can't, how they give it out?
Later. I'm doing something here. Later.
How they gonna give it out? It's be a fucking criminal. The Wawa people. People don't remember these things, but I remember these things. 8 pressmen for Glenlal. You know, supposed to lose their life for people. Why you believe the pressmen? The man never run the paper. Glenlal make them get killed. Glenlal responsible for that. The death of the pressmen. Why you believe they attacked the paper? Assassinated the pressmen to send a message. You answer what's going on? It was a shootout in Eccles at Glenlal Place. It was an assassination. The pressmen were laid down, hands tied behind the back, a shot in the head to send a message. Glenlal was writing stories. Glenlal was writing stories about the crime and what was going on. and 8 pressmen, or 5 or 7 or 8, somewhere about the amount, were used to send a message. People forget that. Bear in mind, all the time, the PNC is supporting the people that killing innocent people. That was the dark days. This is the truth about the dark days. Now when the PNC come in and say, but black youths, how much black youths dead? 1,400, and fucking Nigel youths still saying that. Being the biggest criminal liar, participating in one of the crimes of the century. Where a black businessman's son was killed. Hamilton gas station, and Nigel Hughes go and was accused of tampering. This is public information. Was accused of tampering the video footage to show who actually did the killing. He was accused of tampering. Why would Nigel Hughes do that? For the greater cause. It's not the first time Nigel Hughes and people in the PNC sell out black people. It's not the first time. For their own benefit. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, brother. You remember when Dr. London there, what the name of your PNC, whoever them call?
Held a funeral at Coffee Square and draped his body, his grave, with the flag of Diana.
And you know, miserable man used to make a punch there.
Rape women. Kill people.
People are heartless. Heartless too pretty for them. But we don't want to know about it. But let me tell you, if PNC will have power in that country, we got to the down.
Not in the near future, my brother. Not in the near future. I estimate that I am at the midpoint of my life, half of my life. Mid, it should be mid. Mid is middle, right? Midpoint of my life. I'm 45 years of age. I see myself living another 45 years, of which there wouldn't be a PNC government in power.
In the climate we live now, with all this progress and the hospital, hey, let me tell you something. You see, the people are so foolish to believe, and that's why it's important the things that you're doing right now, in pointing out the progress, in pointing out all the fuckery of the past in the past. It's very integral way to remember. I love it.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome. No, a lot of people don't remember. They don't. Like, these things are etched in my brain. I can't forget it. This one there back there watching me and shaking his fucking head. He don't know what he's talking about. He's skinning his teeth. That guy there in the studio watching and shaking his head. Yeah. You know why he's shaking his head? He don't have a fucking clue. That he's a kid. But he got telly. Because he's seeing things. The progress. He's hearing things as a youth. This banner's a smart fucking banner. All these things you see in the studio, created by these people behind the scene there. So imagine they got this open mind. They're young, they're vulnerable, and they're hungry for information. You understand? He knows, and the crew in here know, that when the boss talks something, it literally etched in stone. Because when we done behind the scene, they know somebody come and say, no, that's fuckery, don't worry, there's that. We got an open policy here to ensure. Hello, good morning.
Remember the conversation with Basil Williams and the police commissioner, them?
No, listen to me, over the election process, bro, over the election process, we're going to be bringing back memories. Yes, sir, because people should never forget. My thing is, the PNC did that with no money. The PNC were able to initiate anger in black people and have them do stupidness. Now you got a man named Mohammed that the PNC sell those black stuff. Who knows?
Police commissioner did stand down in them days, me buy. Check back it and you can see.
Who knows? This man know what's going on, you know. Like, he knows what is going on. Why he feels so empowered and the PPP owe him, and that will also be revealed too, is because they played an integral role. And it's just for informational purposes. The Mohammeds played an integral role, recorded in history, in the, what is the right term for use? The pushback. Because if it was to happen over again, I would have to give them credit. At the time, Mohammed put in money, and all the business people put in money, and the crime was addressed. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, critics. Hey, morning. I want to say good morning to everyone in Guyana, man. I always watch a program from Antigua, right? Just one thing I want to tell the people them. Remember this guy was named Lyndon London or what you name?
Blackie, that is who we're talking about, Blackie. Lyndon London.
I know him as that name.
Blackie is calling. Yeah. What's your experience with him?
Well, critics, as a young man, I was growing up, I hear about them, and you know, you can't go Lyndon as you feel like and pass airport side and so on. You know them days.
Well, those might have been stories. Those might have been stories because Lyndon London originally supposed to be from somewhere in Stanleytown. Or there was another criminal that was in Stanleytown that was raping women that ended up dying. But I can't remember. Lyndon London it wasn't necessarily from Lyndon. But I could find out. Not easy to find out. Yeah, but yes, people were scared.
I know he was, they had a big shooting out in Linden with him.
Okay.
There's years, boy. Them times I was like about 15, 16, somewhere around there. Yeah. So, you know, that's it. So, hey, and again, critics, PPP all the way. I will listen off here. Thank you, man.
Blackie Siege, yeah. Blackie Siege, this is an article from Stabrook News on 2008. Letter to editor, press, minister. One, recall the draping of national flag and cross of Blackie London here. Our government, Blackie Siege, right? Where was Blackie from? The people of Linden. The Linden man, or just togetherness amongst things? Linden man wanted for murder. No. Blackie, Linden, London. October the 1st. It is a Stabrook News article. Justice saying yesterday ruled the joints. Okay. Well, this would have been years after, right? 2008, when they figured up the mass suites. 11 hours siege in the High Court setting before his retired Justice Singh called the actions of the joint service and the day in question improper and improper as the judge thing. They ain't got much on London here, but you gotta go back. Because he and the army had a shootout 11 hours. Where Eccles traffic like they know, where Jumbo they cross the road, straight cross the road, so. There was a place called Tucson Suites or something like that. The place burned down. How do you educate the people if you don't talk? Like with the PNCs, everybody shake their head. I watching this one shaking his head, and I know he just got confidence in what he's saying. You know the fuck I talking about. If I didn't tell you half of them things he might know, or he might have heard. But I tell you from a fact base. The youths got know. You can't be 13 because I was a youth man. But here was the funny thing. At the age of 6 months, when I was a baby, I got a specific quality. I would call it a quality that's unique. I don't know who else has it, but I have been able to identify it. So, anything do so? Photographic memory. Anything do so? All of the years, here this is no joke. The other day driving on Borbies and see a man walking that I didn't see in 15 years. And I saw him for about half a mile away from the back. And I said, there's Uncle Spanner. And I pull up and I watch him. I said, Uncle Spanner, we're going there. 15 years I didn't see him. anybody from the back, you know, once I would have gotten a 360 of you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing?
Cool, talk to me.
All right, listen to this. Canal number 2, right, is a PPP stronghold area, but they got no flags them on the light post, and we want to feel the PPP progress in canal number 2. So we are requesting some flags on the post there, please.
Roger that. I'm hoping the people who are responsible for the groups in that area, Bell West and so on.
Yeah.
Well, bear in mind, remember now the campaign warm up. Like a man called me and said, Critic, they put flag on the pole, I tell them put flag on my house, and they said they ain't got enough for the man vex. The man said put flag on my house. Right?
Yes.
So the campaign now warming up, and I would want to think PNC going to the areas, PPP go, everybody putting up flags now.
Right. So let me see, can I get some, please?
Roger that.
Thank you, brother.
You'd believe I run the PPP? Oh, please tell me. You think I run in the PPP? Right? So I'm telling you, truth has to be told. And too many times, the truth is diluted. And people ain't got the time, the effort, the willingness. Like they got their own life. Here, I got it too. I got the same problem. But I got two problems. I got this 9 thing. Like, I need to tell people. Like, I like fucking talk, man. It's just though. So, simply put, like, I like talk. If y'all want to settle, it's done. I just like fucking talk. But when you reach a certain level, now I make him money, I comfortable and all. Sometimes I see something. Yeah, I remember when I was now start out as Guyanese Critic, nothing, there was never an accident that I ever missed. There was nothing nowhere that I ever missed that I didn't cover. Hello, good morning.
Yeah. Mikael, listen. What year the Phantom Squad was formed?
I think it might have been 2004. It was about 4 years after the real rocket start. The Phantom Squad farm, remember, was black clothes. Police and Fraser used to deal with it, right? Used to control the crime. And then they realized Fraser's the man for get rid of. They carry up the highway, set you up, ambush you, and kill you. Because he was so confident about himself. And then the thing take off. So the Phantom Squad, I think, was formed maybe 4 years after. 204.
And the Death Squad. The Death Squad a year.
Huh?
The Death Squad, what year the Death Squad was formed?
Somewhere 4 years after the rocker start. Because the whole thing lasted.
All right. All right, don't let me go down. Let me tell you what year it was started. 1990, Phantom Squad was started. 1999, sorry. 1999, the Phantom Squad was started.
1999.
The 1990, take it from me, don't you listen.
No. Here, hold on. Stop. No. If you're giving us any information, no. Listen to me. Hold up. Give me the facts that you're basing upon.
No, I tell you what year it was started.
No. How do we got like here? I could tell you
I can tell you 2002. The Death Squad was started in 2002 after the prison break. Because it's to control the crime.
No. Here what I'm saying. You do two jump for me there. You're saying the Death Squad was formed in 2002 after the prison break. But you tell me something was formed in 1999.
Phantom Squad.
No, what I'm saying, based on what? No, you can't be a life like me. I ain't telling you, when I tell you about the prison break, when I'm telling you about the prison, give me that?
No, ask you why you're farming.
No, why, man? Here I'm telling you. When I tell you about the prison break, I telling you based on the story the next day in the paper, written in history, was this prison break, so. People who were there, prison officers, are based on facts. If you come in and tell me when the Phantom Squad was formed, you need to tell me based on what? The Phantom Squad first act. Whoa, because it was illegal.
The Phantom Squad farm in 1999. I forget my life.
No, but based on what? Based on what? Art here. Here what I'm telling you. No worry, man.
You guys,
No, here. I will take your word for it. Please give me your name and your age. Give me your name and your age publicly.
I'm 63 years of age, my friend.
What's your right name?
Huh?
What's your right name? You betting your life on it.
That got nothing to do with me, name.
Well, it got for fucking do if you betting your life on it. That's what I know, because when Guyanese critics say, Mikhail Rodriguez, I fucking mudwater, that we know is Kieran Bruce, or Kieran Bruce, we know if it's fucking mudwater. When Mikhail Rodriguez says something, the Guyanese critic and Mikhail Rodriguez is one and the same. When I go to court, they say Mikhail Rodriguez Guyanese critic. You know, I say it. Me playing them game, you betting your life on it with your name. You could come and make me a scunt. Will you life worth? Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Critic, good morning.
Morning, brother.
You're a good guy, right? When the guy talking this fact, ever just done your documentary showing that the Phantom Squad was formed in 1990?
No, but here was saying, give me the documentary. Now you bringing me closer to something.
So, alright, this number up on WhatsApp?
746 to 107. A YouTube documentary?
There's a true documentary.
Where is the document? How documentary becomes true?
The documentary is based on fact. Based on
There's the problem with fucking black people. Gullibility. A document. BBC? CNN? You understand? Where? Who? How? Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. The man was calling a fucking ass. Let me tell you something. When the man get rid from prison, was they trying to tour, but on March Day, the man gets away high down hot.
March Day.
You understand? The man gets away the 23rd. Was in 2001 they get away. And then the Phantom start, when they start rallying and killing people, then the Phantom come to clean up. See the fucking ass. The model me see when gave him blow in 1999, take the fucking ass.
Hello, good morning. We gotta get to the bottom of this. I'm glad this conversation started. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Here we're telling you. I'm glad this conversation. This is the conversation we gotta get. So who know what? But if you're calling me, you gotta be able to prove. I'm telling you. That man said, March Day, prison break. All we know have to agree to that. I'm not calling. March Day, prison break. Remember that? Where Phantom Squad been there, boy? Where Phantom Squad been there? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, critics. What's going on?
Talk to me.
You know, when I was a young chap, my father used to tell me about the 80-day strike in 1963.
Uh-huh.
I think if your mother is that old enough, I think she can tell you about it. What used to happen in the country here is when the violence against the Indians, when they used to rape the Indian girls and all.
Well, here what happened now. I prefer, because I can't relate to that, and I think we have enough in recent history for us all to relate to.
Okay.
Unless you, grandmother or your father, come in and tell me the story. Now, what I'm saying, it is not your grandmother or your father lied, right? But it is so way back. When are we going to leave some things down? Like, I prefer, and in recent times what I've been doing is using the last 10 years, because PPP and PNC have been in government and in opposition for the last 10 years. So you could look at both of them holistically, right? But if we go back to when there was raping in the air, it don't happen now. Indian women have black men, it don't happen anymore. Black women have Indian men. We have passed that. We've
right now.
Huh? Roger. So I wouldn't want to broadcast a program where a black man hugging up an Indian wife watching me, or an Indian man hugging up a black wife watching me, and I raising up something between the two of them.
No, but you were talking about the dark days.
No, but the dark days specifically, what I'm referring to is the dark days of 2000s, when politically right? The PNC continue to use the time to suggest or to lie that black youths were killed extrajudicially. This time a lot of criminals were killed during the process at that time.
That's right. A lot of criminals were killed, but the opposition claimed that they were killed.
No, but that is why today, of today's date, maybe they could only put 4 names of people who unfortunately were killed. Like today in Buxton, 2 days ago in Buxton, 2 people get killed.
Yeah,
Shoot down. We hear nothing in Buxton, in their base. You hear nothing about that. They keep the quiet.
So what I was made to understand is somebody said
No. Me,
they're killing their own self.
me can't work with hearsay, but me know 2 people dead for certain. And they call it some gang kill them. That's certainty, me sure about that. And I haven't heard opposition talk nothing about that. AFC, Nigel Using come out. When Nigel Hughes will come out is when somebody's arrested. When somebody's arrested for those killing, Nigel Hughes will come out as the lawyer. That is what he does. He represents criminals all of his life. We talk about, let me take another call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Critic, good morning.
Yeah, brother.
Critic, man, like you and the guy from Sheriff, like you measure Mohammed Dick, or you had to take him out.
No, I don't participate in things like that.
So you say you man did small.
So have you seen the photos of him with the Spanish girls and so on?
No, man, but you...
No, man, I was trying to ask you a question. Allow you for talk. Everybody hearing me, have you seen the photos? You see photos out there? All right, I ask you, have you seen the photos with Muhammad and the girls out there? Yes or no? Here. So in those photos, fortunately, I am not caught in any. We used to roll together as my friend. Y'all didn't think they had times that I was on the boat too? Come on. You gotta be fucking naive. Hello, good morning.
Morning, bro. Base to base. Phantom start when Brahma get kidnapped, big man. That's when the Phantom start.
When Brahmanandan was kidnapped by?
That's after the jailbreak. After the jailbreak.
Roger that.
Alright, if you remember though.
No, well, we gotta figure out that date is though.
Well, we don't know the date, but after the jailbreak.
Long after the jailbreak.
Right.
It take a couple of years for them to figure out what they want to do and how they want to respond.
Right. So when the big man get kidnapped, that's when the man was coming against our businessmen. You understand? It does wait for.
Roger that.
Because criminals was taking over. And we couldn't let them deal with the businessmen like that. So we had to step up foot on it. Respect though.
Roger that. Hello? Hello?
Hey. See, I started critical. I think the Phantom Squad start after 2002. That's something for Google.
Roger that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm going to research it. Let me start the conversation. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, brother.
Critic. Critic.
Yeah, brother, oh God. I ain't hearing 2 fucking ones, but I'm still hearing you. Hello, good morning.
Morning again, bro. Let me tell you, this is factual. Phantom was start. Okay, first of all, Phantom is an offshoot of Black Tones. We used to see it.
No, man, no. The Phantom can't be act. Close up. You coming around with wrong story. You gotta get your story right. Hello, good morning.
Right, good morning. Let me get the story right. The jailbreak was 2001, was 2002. And which all these people talking about 2 years more.
No, remember we had 2 jailbreak, right?
No, 2002 was the deal more of them come out.
It was the first jailbreak.
Let people try to remember that the first person that these people injured was a black woman, a security guard. You understand? The security guard died in 2021 at the infectious disease hospital.
Shoot in your face. She the blind and so.
Yeah.
Shoot in your face. Crippled she, yeah.
Shoot she. You understand? Because she refused to give him the key. She threw away the key. She said that she threw away the key. The Caribbean neurosurgeon Richard Span had looked at her. And these people like that, excuse me, sorry. You understand? And with regards to Brahmo was later on in 2002 when they tried to kidnap him, and that was it.
No, they didn't try to kidnap him. They kidnapped him, and he convinced them he give them money. The man was watching, he convinced just to let you out because he give you big money, and all of them did.
Was that Trinidad your man? He made the man carry the little primitive, and he does he might pick you up and they don't right there. People like that, they don't remember their past.
No, here, we can start discussing. I can raise up some memories.
I'm glad you raised it.
I think I'll go backward and forward till we remember every fucking thing. And everybody gonna get a chance for come. Like one of them telling me about the phantom black clothes was police. All police sanctions by the Guyana police force.
Yeah, that was black clothes. That was the target special squad.
Wasn't the right? Where's what you call them now?
Target squad.
Target squad? Yeah.
That's right.
Like how we got SWAT and thing. It was nothing bad. It was Fraser them used to keep, and Fraser was the face of it. That another man. People didn't know.
Right.
That real people in the thing there.
Carefully listen to me here. In public hospital and night I down there with an emergency case. And a man there gave them bad, taking up the yard, taking up this, blocking up this. Fraser them pulling them and just park. The man goes down inside Fraser people. Easy.
Yeah. They used to maintain law and order for the real outcast them, the real lawless.
Easy, this man was around like a peaceful child.
All right, buddy. Thanks for your input. Let me take another call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Mr. Critic. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Prim. Quickly.
I was looking at Jagdev press conference yesterday, and you asked a couple of great questions. However, Mr. Jagdev should forget about the past and concentrate on the 5 year with the smuggling and work on that, and then later investigate further. Why go deep into the investigation? Work quickly and put this man behind bars.
All right, I hear you, brother.
And another thing I see on social media, there is this guy, Dr. Love, who is advocating for solving crime. And I think that man should be a great Home Affairs Minister in the previous government under the PPP.
Who the fuck is Dr. Love? I never heard the name.
Yeah, the guy is good, man.
You're retired, you the woman, you're just watching videos whole day and so.
Oh, the man gonna solve the crime.
All right. I never hear about the name Dr. Love. And I there in all the news and so. All right, buddy. Thanks for your input.
Good.
Imagine putting a fucking man named Dr. Love as the thing. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Critic. Critic must bring up the memories of Daniel McLennan. Oh, bring up Daniel McLennan.
Turn on the thing in the background. I want to hear this one. Turn down the voice in the background.
Memories of Gajraj, the house.
Turn down the voice in the background. I want to hear you clear.
Who is that Daniel McLennan and bring back the memories?
Who is Daniel McLennan?
Back the memories of Gajraj.
Who is Dana McLennan? Oh, Jesus Christ. These fucking kids, he was shipping bad. Who is Dana McLennan? Who is Dana McLennan? Hey, PNC will ship it fucking me. You see when you think they come with one store, give me the info, we start dealing with we spilling the beans. Give me the info, buddy. Give me the info. We ready for start the discussion. Trinidad just issued a state of emergency. Trinidad has just issued a state of emergency. Boxing shooting seems to be cat hunting rats. Remember the conversation with Basil Williams and thing? Everybody remembering thing now. Prisoner officer name was Roxanne Winfield. Roxanne Winfield was the prisoner officer. Let it suffer a great part of your life. Dr. Love. Okay. Somebody send the Dr. Love thing to me. I don't know who's Dr. Love. You can't just say a fucking man. You finally should challenge Mohammed to a live debate. This body Jagdish, you talking scunt. How you got what they got debate about? Somebody called the person and said, you know, Anna McLennan, let me deal with this first. Me know everything about what no scunt, I know for sure. What she said, Anna A-N-N-A M. Anna McLennan, Guyana. Anna McLennan up military and judicial hats. Anna McLennan officially hung up by 2 hats as chief magistrate. Anna McLennan. Where's Anna McLennan about? Somebody gotta help me out here, boy. Who know about Anna? What this lady talking about? Donna McLennan. Here, this fucking thing. This is the conversation for the whole election. D-O-N-N. Donna McLennan, Guyana. British Guyana Chronicle Post. Kitty and McLennan at the church. Just wanted to let you know that somebody gotta give me this. I last here. And she fucking running her mouth before she explained to me who. You gotta represent your side. Here. You want to forget a fucking scrape head. You look at Mohammed Party, the PNC. All the people representing them as scrape heads. Ain't know nothing before they shut the fucking mouth. Poor representation. I open the platform. People can talk what they want to talk. I telling you. If you're right, I tell you. Donna is the woman got shot in her face. No, man. The woman got shot. She was shot in front of Freedom House. I remember when I hear fine man pass through Linden all. You lock with door and hide. Oh, Donna. Hold on. I just got typing woman shot in front of Freedom House. No, we got to talk about all of it. Once it happened, we got to talk about all of it. Donna McKinnon was a lady who was shot and killed in the empty lot near Freedom House, Robin Wellington Street. Okay. Yes, we got to talk about it, everything. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, brother. The prison officer that got shot, right? The jailbreak occurred in 2002. Prison officer, yeah. Right, Roxanne Medfield. She didn't die on spot.
No. She died years after suffering. Yeah, only year before the last she died.
Good. You know what I on spot? I'm not a male prison officer, but name a trial to get police surname. They got a new prison boat named after him, in honor of him.
Yeah.
Good. The death squad was formed in the 2000, right? The basis of forming it was to eliminate the criminal elements of Guyana, right? And secondly, not only black people get shot as a black man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right?
Brother, a police officer get shot. Y'all remember Wellington and King Street? A man stop it traffic. He ain't know how pass the shoot you kill he.
Exactly. Good. A young policeman, only the age of 18. These are people, well, people don't know the history, you know. The minute you pleasure to correct a black man, something their own scot, you're racial, you're this, you're moral.
You imagine, here now, imagine the story, the scrapeheads from the PNC called just, the one of them. Because I try to get the story. I know everything. That's why I'm opening up to everybody for that. And a black lady been out, what the fuck she doing there? What do you think she doing there? And get shot outside Freedom House. Then it says a PPP person, obviously gotta be a PNC person. She was on an open lot next to Freedom House and got shot. No, there's a matter of fact. I don't know who shot her. Somebody from Freedom House might have shot her. Yes! All of these are matters of fact.
It's facts. In fact, some people can't handle the fact, brother. And you see how today, you might know it's me, Carl, you know, it's worries in the dance.
No, you call anytime and you send me no fucking time. Everybody get the right to talk. And if you all see me on this program talking something that's not factual, pull me up. That's why I answer the phone call. Somebody come and say,
I know the entire lab, the laws of prison chapter 1101. I did that, brother. Yeah, so nobody can make me a mock out here. I follow up my history. You understand?
No, well, here I tell you, we forgetting the history. And these discussions gonna happen more. We gonna decipher, we gonna start from the prison break, and all of we gonna agree. What's the prison break day? Every day a hole in prison break.
That's right. And the
Phantom Squad farm. There was a Phantom Squad, yes.
That's right.
What there was farm. Who dead? Yes. Nothing dead.
Do you know who killed this 5 men deal more and then why you get away? You know who killed them? This is Phantom Squad.
Well, listen to me. The lady talking about Donna McLennan, who died.
And McLennan is she's a chief magistrate.
She's over here now. The lady who died outside of Freedom House that was shot by a stray bullet or whoever. But nobody in time of Michael Ford. You remember Michael Ford?
Exactly.
He died at Freedom House. He was a PvP running with a fucking bomb that was planted there.
Planted there. Yep.
Yes, sir. And that happening now for she called. How you gonna forget Michael Ford? By the way, a black youth.
Yes.
Black youth.
Yes. Yep.
We forget history. Now here now. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like when we were you're growing up, your children, and we accept that we had to get a cutass for straightening me out. Our generation are the best generation because we're the last generation that used to get licks. Right? Now you got a set of fucking retards. You understand? No, but why I'm trying to get at, we have to accept certain facts. There was a Phantom Squad, there was a prison break. What caused it? You understand? Like, is there a war in Ukraine and Russia right now? What started? Who right? Who wrong? Nonetheless, what Russia must do? Take down the hand? If the fucking criminals get the upper hand in a country, kill Fraser and start moving in and killing people like that.
Exactly.
And somebody found some group that's fucking them up.
I know one thing. Mama, the just pick up one man and say to start a party. Then the only thing that they
Hey, we talk, brother. Let me take a next call. Call anytime. Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you gotta be direct on the phone, brother. People want to hear you loud and clear. You're getting you muffled.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Loud and clear, brother.
Yeah, Donna McKinnon was there's my high goons that was doing the slow fire, more fire.
Mm-hmm.
And she went behind Freedom House to start the fucking fire, and she get the fire.
Okay, that's one point of view. I can't verify it, but that's one point of view. At least I know understanding what it was about. So she was outside in a protest.
Yeah.
Roger that. Understood. Now I get the gist of it. And those things we're gonna discuss it. If you know we're talking about something here, and you know the genuine story, or to somewhere you could refer us to, this is where these conversations are gonna be about, right? Safe, buddy.
You know.
Here, let me hear was the thought of the black youth, right? Let me hear.
Yeah, you don't know more than TikTok friends. You don't know you might come for just a fast, man, to be frank. You don't know me, I want to take up too much of my time because TikTok don't pay me and this guy got a mean to buy this make me money and you don't know his construction work. So I come for just a matter fast. So I hear some of them thinking. The last time you don't know, you buy was a big fucking apple, but which means that I try to show y'all. Me don't I want to look good. Me don't, it's a black one, I could talk, why know and why see guy now. You see me? Me don't the politics mix up. Alright, bam. Next up, bam now. All we come out in with green the last 5 years there. The green G-Torm. Green just say how much job opportunity, how much this, how much job, you can think how much this. Let me look here now. Grange do something, you know, the people ask, he said people could more find their own business, they get brain, they could go and make planting chip. So, people thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, now you feel me. I don't get the best. I believe he finally should run this country till he dead. You understand me? I believe so. The man should run this country till he dead. See, Jack, the other man should run this country as one party, one PPP. I is a black, and me why you come for me? Me why you come for me at all? I is a PPP. I might say, watch out, this one black and stupid is not there. These people doing good things to this country and making this country a better guy, and I gonna support them 100. I encouraging me young blackers them out there. For don't white people and let people brainwash you. You support PPPC government and PPP party. Always want people them all looking out for we. Them man get good things in store for we. You know, you see this election when them man done win. I don't tell you all the third time. I'm telling you all to celebrate September 1st. You are gonna see the betterments when them man win and sit down back in the seat. You are gonna see how guys are gonna like. Your name is like a Dubai. Yeah, big up yourself.
No. This is a black youth in his own words telling you and expressing to you how he feel. You got here. You're a little mix up there. You can't say you're in the politics. It's politics here. You're promoting a party. You had promoted the PNC. I campaigned for the PNC in the past, right? But I want you to listen to a specific point he made.
He come out in green the last 5 years there.
He remembers that PNC did nothing for them. That's why we have to concentrate on a short history. Why I'm talking about the dark days is because the PNC continue to come back and play a game. Right? Like, oh, this happened, the black youths get killed and so. Yeah? Criminals got killed. Plenty of them. Businessmen got kidnapped and killed. Even US diplomats were kidnapped. You imagine a man kidnap a fucking US diplomat? Hear this youth. It resonates with them. Listen to what he's thinking. How Granger damaged them, and I telling you, you could ask Chris at Luziknan at the tire shop. When I go there, I said, "Boy, we gonna get rich, just come money gonna fall from the sky. Everybody gonna get wealthy. Let me vote for coalition government. Let me vote for them." Forget what fucking shot for 5 years. Here what this man said, what they tell Granger tell you for do when they get in power.
In the politics mix up. The politics mix up, alright. Bam. Mix up, bam now. All of you come out in the green the last 5 years there. The Granger term. Granger say how much job opportunity, how much this, how much do, how much job you can take, how much this. Let me look here now. Granger do something, you know, the people ask, he said people could more find their own business, they get brain, they could go and make planting chip. So, people thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, now you feel me. I don't get the best. I believe he finally should run this country till he dead.
These youths, the regular youths, in their own little words, understanding and watching and calculating you, these people are making no fucking sense. I think we had a great show this morning. We need to use them videos and all them things. We going over the river, and I'm in the process of seeking out new fortunes. Gold Rush Guyana, look for it coming soon. Gold Rush Guyana, seeking out new fortunes. I think we had enough. I think we have an interesting thing. Y'all move down the file. The file moved from yesterday morning to yesterday afternoon to this morning, and then this morning was loud. And I think, let me see how this evening will do. We can bring out the file with all the people. This lady had a lot to say about me. Right? Oh shucks, I used her picture. We gotta get her video. The video. She had a lot to say.
Critic, are you my comfort? Are you my blood clot comfort?
I can't make it for an extended period of time. I can't make it. I can't make it so long to keep watching and directing your face. Sorry, thank you for coming for me. Left me down. Mark Anthony. The scrapeheads label themselves as scrapeheads. We don't label them as scrapeheads. Scrapehead is not a black thing. Scrapehead is a dunderhead. You can call a youth war seeing and thinking for yourself. Even if a youth had come on here and talk positively for the PNC and his belief for the PNC, you can't call it a scrapehead. Being black and young is not a scrapehead. They got Indian scrapeheads. Yeah, scrapehead. When the scrapehead word was coined in Albai's tongue when blacks who you is demand with the video asking who it is, Indian and blacks are there accepting that they are scrapeheads. It's not a race thing, Anthony, just so you know. If a black youth come and speaks for the PNC, once he understands me relay thing. A scrapehead is a thought process done there. They accept they ain't got nothing in their fucking head. Based on this they're doing. They accept scrapeheads, accept who they are. It's actions. When a man talk right away and say, yo, Bano, here, I believe in this and that. You can't label he as a scrapehead because he is relaying to you, can relate to you. Scrapehead is people who you see them doing bear scunt. That's how you label them as a scrapehead. You understand? You got white scrapeheads out too. Right? Remember, keep it real all the time. Peace out. Keep it real all the time. Peace out.